with head UNG men's golf coach Bryson Worley. The last time you and I did one of these, it was after what I thought was the most exciting thing I would see this year.
Yeah.
You guys won up the next day, a little over 24 hours later. A crazy match back and forth with West Texas. You guys were up in 3 matches, down in 2, and then you were down in 4 and up in 1, or up in 0, tied in 2. Whatever. It went back and forth, a bunch of swings against a really good team that fought hard today. There was a pivotal moment with Will Chambliss on 17T, where a couple matches were already in. Hughes Streckold had come back from behind, taking the lead on 16. He had won it. Will Chambliss is on 17T, and everybody kind of realizes Noah Zedeker's got to win 18, and Chambliss has to win 18 as well for you guys to have a chance. What are your emotions at that point in time when you realize that?
Well, Will asked me I was in 17 fairway, and Will asked me where we stood, and I said, you know what, I'm really not sure. I know Hughes has won his match, and Miles is tied. And at that time, we thought that Jack was going to lose his point, and so we knew Noah had to at least try to squeeze a half, and Will had to win his, or some combination of that. And he wanted to know, and I told him, and hit it up there and made birdie, and then we, go to 18, and both guys, Wyatt and Will, both just stripe it down 18, and we're standing. They're literally, 6 yards from each other, and we sat and watched Noah make his putt, and so we knew that he had halved and we had a chance. And for Will to stand there and know what he has to do and hit it in there to, I don't even know how far it was, probably 30 feet or so, and then you saw it unfold after that. Like, it's just a storybook day, another one. I keep saying we just keep clawing and clawing and clawing. It was pretty dire. 12 beat us up today, hole 12, and it was pretty dire, and these guys just do not quit. And it's obvious. So really proud of them. And I will say West Texas, phenomenal. That's one of the grittiest teams I've ever seen. They are a phenomenal golf team. How they were the 8th seed, I have no idea.
So what did you say to Chambliss before he had his putt on 18?
I actually was not on the green. Ryan Hogan, my assistant, was on the green with him. He had been on the green for the last few guys and kind of knew what was going on and the speed, whatever, and some of the reads. And so I was standing in the fairway with him, and I'd walked over and let him read, help Chambliss with it, help Will with it. And so, obviously it was a pretty good read, and the rest is kind of history.
So there was immediate elation from everybody that was on the side of 18 green, and that quickly turned into a lot of emotions. Chambliss is standing over that putt, and people are thinking, if he doesn't make this, the season is over. Right. And he does, and that immediately moves people to tears. What did that mean to you to see just the impact your team had on everybody around them, that they could evoke that emotion in someone?
I mean, first of all, it's just been fun to see the growth of the programs at North Georgia and how much people have been invested into our programs in golf and how much they care. And it's obvious with our AD and our president here and leading the charge, and we just have so many fans and everybody's bought in, and it's pretty exciting. I've had a lot of coaches comment. I'm sure that the rest of our lineup is here and they're pretty rowdy and fun. I mean, it's just a neat feeling to look and see that big blue wall over there on the side of the green. It's great stuff.
I'd say about 48 hours ago, it looked like you guys were probably going to have your 3rd consecutive 11th place finish at this tournament.
Yeah.
What would you have said if back then I told you you'd be playing on Saturday for the national championship?
It wouldn't have surprised me. They just find a way to get it done. They just do, and it's pretty cool to watch.
Awesome. Well, congrats. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate it.
That made me